If you're just joining, we're just trying this out, so I want to make sure everything works. But if you happen to pop on here, that's totally fine. So the camera's going to go all shaky. The beginning of these live streams are always a bit wild.
Okay.
Yeah, so all good. I've got to mount y'all up, so just chill for a minute, and then we'll try out this mobile streaming with the Starlink Mini. Should be kind of interesting to see what happens. First things first, we gotta adjust the thumbnail. Normally it asks you to take a thumbnail on this thing. These are always clunky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the logo. Give us a second. I'm gonna go in and adjust the thumbnail.
I mean, tweet it?
Yeah, if you can tweet it from the main account.
Yeah.
Oh, weirdly, it doesn't even let me go in to adjust the thumbnail. All right, let's get the mount up.
We have no thumbnail.
So already noticing a interesting issue with this mount, but I think I can fix it. This should work. Okay, viewers, we're here. Is it foggy up here? Hell, cool. People are joining. Great. So we're testing Starlink Mini. And what I essentially want to do is, I'll flip the camera around so you guys can see. Hold on one second. No major road trip, but I'm trying, because we do, there we go. Now we're plugged in. Oh, there's our neighbor. Okay, so we've got the Starlink Mini up here. Coleton's here too.
Hello.
And we're in the Model S, and we have this this mounted, plugged into the 12-volt of the car. We need to get a USB-C cable version. And for those of you who don't know, we're just going to go and talk anyway and just try this out, because we do a lot of our range testing up into Cheyenne. We're basically going to go to Cheyenne and back. And what happens all the time is we get cutouts in like the most important part of the live streams. And everyone's like, get a Starlink. So, okay, I got a Starlink, and we're just going to go try it. So let's go see if we can do it. You can, wait for the Twitter post, just take a picture of that.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Once we get it tweeted out, then we'll go and... Wow, their license plate on an EV6 was X5M?
Yeah, OG.
Coleton just tweeted this of... EV6 with an OG X5M plate. So maybe that was like a 4.8 IS before X5M was the thing.
Could have been.
Is the only thing I think that would make sense.
All right, we're tweeted.
So you can mount the Starlink inside or outside, is my understanding.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, we're mounted inside, and the mount's technically meant to be mounted from the like outside, like on the roof, but the problem is that will affect our arrow.
It's a nice little spoiler.
We'd get no range. And I just want to make sure I'm getting the name of the company who sent us this mount. And it is from, yeah, Veritas Vans. And they're awesome. They're made in the USA, ultra durable design, excellent signal reception, not sponsored, but it just showed up. They messaged me and said, hey, can you send, or can we send you a mount for a Starlink Mini? I'm like, I don't have a Starlink Mini. Like, you don't have a Starlink Mini. I'm like, oh shit, I should buy a Starlink Mini. Yep. So I went and ordered one. They sent the mount, and then there we go. So it seems to work pretty well back there. It was a bit of a pain to lock in up there. And we're always in and out of different cars, and a lot of cars we test without the glass roof. So that'll be interesting. So mostly what we're looking for is cutouts. We want to know how everything performs, how it all feels. And so we're looking for a lot of feedback on the audio quality, the video quality, and the consistency from you guys. So we'll go, like we're heading up to do the range test. We're basically going to do, I don't know, an hour drive or so up to Cheyenne and back. So heading out now. If you hear some clunking, that's the, I don't know if it's the steering rack or the sway bar or something's clunking in the front end of this car.
Yep.
But I scheduled service for it last night.
Nice.
So we have it plugged into the 12 volt on the car at the moment, but yeah, I don't have a USB-C one at the moment. All right, so we're out on the roads already where some of the signal will drop off. So yeah, much needed exposure. Okay, cool. Greetings from Germany. Cool. Greetings from Colorado.
And Finland.
So quality is good, amazing so far. Audio has some feedback. Okay, so these are the things we'll work on dialing in over time. I wonder if we're going to see anything interesting driving to Cheyenne.
There's plenty of interesting things always on I-25.
Yeah, well, you can do a little car spotting on the way, but there's really not much to do. Memphis, Australia, Arizona. The internet is wild. I didn't know the Model S could hold this many people.
Crackles a bit on the audio.
Okay, interesting. Right, so we have one particular spot that I'm actually probably going to exit the highway for and drive slowly through, because we, like where I ran out of juice in the Lucid is where I really got screwed on the video.
Right.
When we were trying to load it on the trailer, the most important part when the Lucid died, we didn't have any signal. By the way, I got FSD on this one.
Okay.
I had some referral credits left, not the money, but the old school credits. And I'm on old software, 12542.
That's the same on my Model 3.
So that must be what hardware 3 cars are locked into.
Yeah, but this is 4.
No, this is 3 with radar.
What?
Yeah.
I thought this was 4.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a 2022 Model S. I still have the old radar on this one.
Okay.
What made you think it was 4? It doesn't have the red dots.
I thought they did have the red dots.
No red dots in this one. And I will say that this FSD sucks.
Yeah, that's what I've been driving on.
What's on Jordan's car, which is hardware 4, 100 times better than this.
Yeah.
I got this and I was, went on a drive yesterday and I was like, oh shit, this is why I hated FSD. But it really shows how much progress they've made in just little stuff, like little phantom brakes or hesitations or weird signals.
It's a lot smoother too. I get the jerky steering wheel action going.
Andreas is already back. Andreas, come on up for a podcast this evening. Oh, it's FSD is doing this. Shane, you don't need to donate money from us to us, but thank you. And okay, so we're stopping back here, and it cannot see to the right. So what will it do?
Oh
it's
my God!
Super hesitation-y. So that's all of that is what's fixed in Jordan's car.
Yep. Oh, we got Romania here.
Dang. Actually, we could probably even we could show the viewers. I don't want to mess with the view. Maybe later. Oh, here's a Model 3 Highland.
Front plate.
Yeah, take the front plate off.
Better for aero.
Someone's from boring Denver. Dude, Denver is not boring. Denver has gotten sketchy.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to Denver later. I'm like, this will be fun.
Yeah, good luck. Bring the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
Mountains would be a better test of Starlink. Dude, no, we have the worst cell service through here. So the point of Starlink is not necessarily to test its capabilities. I just need to make sure it works on our range testing loop, which is up this way. So now FSD is driving way under the speed limit.
Mine does that all the time, doing 49 miles an hour
Okay,
at 55.
you all got to get the new 12.56 and above because it's amazing.
I think we all need to buy hardware 4 cars.
Oh, someone watched the M5 review. Cool, thank you. I thought it was a pretty bad video, actually. I had no preparation for it, but it was fine.
It does power slides in electric mode, though.
Yes, you can slide the new M5 in electric mode. That is pretty sweet. All right, so since we have a bit of camera, should we floor it in the Plaid and see if tires can handle on?
Wow.
That's at 46% and a cold battery.
Nice. Yeah, they're buggies.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm on 12.54 and it's old school. So signal's getting worse. Okay. Cut out when we went under the overpass. Well, I guess that makes sense. Are we back to good quality? Because we have 0 cell reception here.
On your phone. I have.
Well, you use T-Mobile. Yeah. Good now. Okay.
So let's do a speed test here.
Yeah, so Coleton, you're connected to the Starlink, but will the speed test be affected because we're live streaming, taking some data?
It could. It definitely could. Wow, that's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, we're getting 100 megabits per second out here in the middle of farmland. Can you do 1080p? I don't think so.
So let's see what upload is. Yeah, that's where it's struggling.
Upload's really struggling. And it's also cloudy up above. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yeah, it's picking up a little, but yeah, not amazing.
Yeah, this section of I-25, for whatever reason, I have cell reception, like bars, but zero data. So it'll show like 5G or LTE or whatever, yeah. But we always lose live stream. This whole section down through here. Chattanooga, cool. Every time I go to Chattanooga, it's for a Volkswagen thing. Or to see G from Tesla.
Yeah, we gotta go see G soon.
Yeah, G's gonna come out here, I think. Last I heard, he's coming out here. The antenna's on the roof. I can flip the camera around and show you guys. The antenna's right back here. And so it's looking through a tinted glass roof because it has the normal Tesla tint, but then also has a tint under that as well.
You did tint on this too?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Oh, maybe not. No, maybe not.
I don't think
You're
so.
right. Not this one. It was my Model 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. That case is from Veritas Vans. They sent it to me. I tagged them on my Twitter post. So if you go on X or Twitter or whatever it's called, I tagged them in a post. I think they're new. They build everything in San Luis Obispo, which is my favorite place. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the Plaid review has to happen. The problem is I still don't know what I think about it.
It changes every week. For
Yeah,
you guys.
it normally just sits for like 3 months and then I go, oh, I should drive it. And then I really do like it and then it starts annoying me. But I drove it all day yesterday. I was just so pleased with it.
Yeah, you pulled
so
almost
drifty.
a G and with snow tires on it.
Oh yeah, we were full sideways around some awesome mountain corners and I was just like, damn, this thing rocks. All right, let's see if we lose signal here. Under the overpass. Did we drop out under the overpass? I'm thinking yes, because the comments, yep, a little choppy under it. Hey, James. Interesting. So that's the real thing when you go under an underpass. Thankfully, most of our range testing does not go under.
Be a split second, I would think.
Yeah, there's very few overpasses that we hit. Yeah, I have a Wii Boost on my Sprinter, but it didn't really help that much. Will EV6 or EV9 get dog mode in an update? I don't think so. Yeah, so the hesitations, I guess, is way better than the super choppiness that we had with other stuff.
Andreas. What? Andreas, what are you sending me?
Andreas just sent Coleton something really nasty and said, if Starlink's working, this message will come through. Yeah, Starlink for sure makes Wii Boost just dumb.
I've never even heard of Wii Boost.
Wii Boost, yeah, I've got one on the Sprinter. It boosts up the cell signal. I think I actually gave it to Timon. He may have pulled it off. So are there settings to where we can adjust? No, I don't think we have really many settings on how we can stream here. Smoothest live stream ever. Holy shit, we have solved it. This is all we've been needing. Oh yeah, Coleton can stream the live stream through the
somebody
Starlink.
just commented that. Appreciate the tip there. Wow, it does look very smooth on here. So I'm on T-Mobile cellular here. It is in 720p.
Yeah, so we're not getting 1080. I'm sure there's an app that will let us stream in 1080. Is this guy going to accelerate? I'm just going to keep the same speed.
Oh my goodness.
That is the worst display of driving I've ever seen.
Yeah, so it looks pretty good here, I would say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. If we go through the Eisenhower Tunnel, we will lose signal.
Oh yeah.
But can we switch to cellular? Because then we will
You
have
lose cellular too up there. In
No,
the
I don't.
Eisenhower. I do for sure.
Well, AT&T's better.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over to the start of where we do our range test, which is just over here to the left, and see if everything's all right with signal. I assume it is, but we may as well cover all of our bases. Okay, Econoline 250, let's go. All right, so a lot of you guys will find this super familiar if you've seen any of our range tests. You can hear that steering rack rattle or
I hear
sway
it over
bar.
here too.
Yeah, I think the sway bar may have disconnected itself. There's something really rattling around up there. So I booked a service appointment. The soonest appointment was in about 20 days. So it's
Wow.
December 24th. That's at our local small service center. But it's worth it. I like those guys.
They're great over there.
Yeah.
I just had mobile come out the other day.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm curious is maybe it'll let us combine Wi-Fi and cellular. The problem is when we're doing so many road trips and testing, I just need to be able to throw something in the car and go. The setup time is what will stop me from doing it. I have to do a degradation test on the Plaid for sure, because according to Sexy Buttons, it's lost 11.5%.
Whoa.
But that's relying on BMS data, which I don't fully trust.
Yeah, mine shows like 7.9 on my 3,
Right.
which
wow.
seems excessively high
Yeah.
for 9,000 miles.
Oh yeah. Okay, crazy. So requires some testing. Just gonna scooch right through here. All right, so this is where we start all of the test. 11% seems reasonable? No, seems bad. All right, someone else watched the M5 video. How about that?
M5's awesome.
It's just not typically our viewer base. It's what I'm interested in.
The touring's awesome. We saw that out in Monterey.
Don't Trust the BMS is a shirt. It's on our website. It's from our friend Ben, who lives on the western slope of Colorado. Max did a video with him on his Lightning.
Oh, yes.
He got like a sick deal on a Lightning. All right, into drive. So signal's good here then, I assume, right? Because this is where we start most of stuff. I would never guess this is a live stream. Oh, amazing. Here's the orange Q7 that I see all over town. They were at Discount Tire in front of me in line yesterday. They're super nice. They're car enthusiasts.
That's cool.
Yeah. Where we live, it's like small enough to recognize cars, but you don't really run into people all the time.
Right.
Although I did run into you downtown the other day.
Oh, that was really weird.
Yeah, we were walking out of a restaurant and Coleton and Jess were walking right in the same restaurant. And we're like, oh shit. Great minds think alike. All right, so Coleton, we need to decide, do we sell the Plaid or do I use the referral credits to get the track pack and the new seats?
Sell it.
The problem is I don't want to let the referral credits go to waste. So I was thinking I should buy a new Model Y when they launch.
Yeah, Juniper.
And just trade this in. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't launch it already. Like, at least the release of it.
All right, so now we're heading to... Oh, yeah, we should have driven under the canopy there. It probably would have lost signal.
For sure.
All right, normally we'd get on the highway to do our range tests, but I'm taking the frontage roads. And this road is where we completely lose cell signal. Listen to that rattle. Okay, yeah, let's sell it.
I just talked to you yesterday. You were like, oh, this is great.
The main reason I'm debating on selling it is because it's not even worth 50 grand. I paid 150 with tax for this. So a whole Cybertruck fell out the trunk in terms of value.
Yep.
A Foundation series Cybertruck.
Right.
Crazy. So, you know, whatever. We made videos with it. It's fine. But it's like for 50 grand, this is one hell of a car with a ton of power.
Oh, it's plenty of power. That's for sure.
The thing is, if I trade it into Tesla, I can use my referral points, and then my trade-in value seems $15,000 better.
Well, and it helps on taxes if you purchase a new
Right,
car.
and I get the tax benefit. Yes. So I think, you know, then it's almost close to 20 grand on top of the trade-in value, which is what I probably would do. It's smart though, because they make you get another Tesla.
Right.
You can't just exchange it for cash.
Yeah.
All right, so this is kind of where we ran out in the Lucid. Is it? Yes. And we're good. We have signal, I think.
Still super smooth on my end.
Okay, amazing. Stream is still perfect. We've solved the problem! Amazing. Okay, so we'll take up the next couple. We'll get on at Buckeye. So we'll go past Owl, we'll take Frontage up, then we'll jump on the highway, blast to Cheyenne, and then come back. And then I think we'll have a pretty good idea of how this thing works. How many people lives in Fort Collins? 250,000, I think?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know.
I thought we're the third largest city in Colorado.
Lots of college students.
Yeah, but it is, you know, in the summertime it clears out.
Fort Collins population, 170,000 folks.
170,000. Okay, thought it was bigger. Stream looks perfect. Love to hear it. Okay. So once we're done with the frontage roads, then we can kind of talk about other stuff and just, you know, have a chat with the viewers.
Yep.
But yeah, Greeley's growing apparently.
That's where I was born and raised. Wonderful Greeley.
It's also where the smell comes from.
It's so bad.
Sometimes you'll walk out if the wind's blowing the wrong way. You go, oh boy. Does connection hold at cannonball speeds? Actually, we won't be able to find out. Not because I'm worried about breaking the law, but actually because the tires will explode. They're only rated to 110, I think.
Yeah, yep, true. Snow tires.
And you can see just how loose everything is.
Oh my gosh. Just a little deflection.
All the deflection. But it's fun though, because once you get it set in a corner and you just lean on it, you know, once everything's at max extend, you can just drift it all day. Okay, so if this works here too, then we're totally good. And then up on the next stretch, we actually do have pretty good cell service, but if we have no dropouts, then this is pretty amazing. Wilmington, North Carolina. Nice. Been there a bunch. No, you would never live stream a cannonball. Well, I'm never cannonballing again, actually.
Oh, your last one, huh?
Yeah, we all agreed that's the last one. As long as other people still continue to do it, which it sounds like there's interest, because when we put up the video last week, so many people messaged me and were like, oh, I'm going to go and break it. I'm like, awesome, cool, go do it.
Very cool.
So we'll see if they, do it. Better than any live stream I've seen before.
That's awesome.
All right. So full stop here on camera, because we would never show anything other than that. And then now we're going to, this is the actual roads where we normally run out of charge.
Yep.
So we try to come between Owl and Buckeye through here. And we try to do it on the far side. We try to time it so we die, you know, like, because it's a 6-mile run between here and the next exit.
Right.
We try and do it on the second half because there is like a main road, and by main road I mean dirt road, up here.
Yes.
That like goes for like 300 miles east. And this is like the main access point. So you do get a lot of the rural drivers coming here. But you can see it's pretty, you know, pretty empty regardless.
Yeah, very empty.
I think I can even zoom in on this. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that. Empty for days. Yeah, if Cybertruck does actually charge at 500 kilowatts, it'll be interesting. But I wonder if it could charge at 500 kilowatts above 10%.
I hope they improve the curve.
The curve.
I'm not optimistic.
Dude, I think my Cybertruck's losing a lot too. It will not charge to over 300 miles anymore.
Wow.
Which it was low 300s, but it's like 280 something.
Dang.
Torque Head Garage, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that.
Video is so clear. That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll test FSD 13. I actually really want to do that as soon as possible. I was going to do a video today actually on 12.5.6. Someone was like, well, just wait for 13. And that's the thing. You can never choose to make the video because there's always the next thing coming.
We always seem to be behind on our cars too.
Yeah, I think we're definitely not in that initial rollout.
I did get holiday update on my 3 last night.
So this is where I try, this is that main dirt road. And then this is where we try to run out up on this side. Frame rate seems higher than usual. That's good.
Yeah, it seems very smooth.
Okay, yeah. You can show the viewers too. Coleton's watching our live stream on the live stream.
Nice.
Inception. I have not gotten the holiday update, but Timon did.
That's pretty cool. I'm waiting for them to get to the point where your supercharger stops. You can adjust what you want to get there with.
Right, everyone was like state of charge on arrival, but it's not at charging stations.
At the end.
And then who cares about that?
Yeah.
That's lame.
I mean, I guess you could do it. You would have to like put in each stop, which is fine, but yeah, not ideal.
For the live stream viewers who are watching, we're doing this launch party with Ayana. And I feel like the super close out of spec group watches the live stream. So if you're feeling like a road trip or want to travel in or do something, we're going to do like a Cars and Coffee on December 19th in basically Raleigh, North Carolina, in Apex at their first site. And I'm going to be there, and a bunch of automakers will be there, executives from the charging company. Like, it'll be a really cool way to get the drivers connected with the people who are actually making the network happen. And yeah, I guess the official announcement goes out later today or tomorrow, but this is the preview that, oh, Rivian hauling wood over there.
Hauling a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're in the Raleigh area, come by. I'm going to be there for the day. Europe soon? Yep, I don't have an exact date. I've been trying to get over there. I have so much to do in Europe, and it's been a while, so it's on the list. China as well. I'm thinking the first week of January for China.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah. The problem is I don't know if the automakers there will have cars available.
We have CES too, right?
Right, and then I'll come back for CES, yeah. Yeah, I love CES. That's the one show I really look forward to going to. Yeah, China cars are totally wild. I'm probably going to go to China just for like a week to dip my toe in the water and figure out what the heck we have to do there. Just get a rough scope on what are the chargers, what are the cars. Probably leave more confused than arriving
Sure.
is my guess. Come back, soak in how the hell we want to cover the China thing. Because it's going to be a whole new world for all of us to figure out. Yeah, thankfully, Drew, who owns Martian Wheels, one of our good friends, his wife is Chinese, and Drew also speaks Mandarin. So since they're over there, I'm going to go hang out with them for the week. And Alice can drive. She has a license there and
Cool.
can haul us around. I want to get a Zeekr 009 or a Volvo EM90 for the week.
Yes.
And just have Alice shuttle us everywhere. Because Drew and I can't drive there without Chinese licenses.
At all, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, Ioniq 9, I'm not sure. Jordan just did all the videos, and yeah, I know I'm going to want to stay longer than a week, but I just need to get over there and start processing. And then I'll just go back as soon as I have time. You don't need a visa if you go for 6 days or less, is my understanding. There's like some now no visa required thing, which is why I need to go for a short period of time just to stay within that pre-visa time. All right, cool. So that's the frontage road done. And we had full service. So that's perfect for range testing. All right, let's get on to the highway now. What does Alyssa want?
Have Kyle shout out the event for Iona.
Oh, it just did. So talk about it officially. Whoa.
Goodness sakes.
Yeah, I have it in full squish mode.
Makes everything feel so slow.
It's amazing how fast it is and how under stressed it feels.
Right.
Oh, Lord, what does it say? Lord Timolord. Anyone interested in Starlink Mini information, watch Jay Christina's YouTube channel. He has hundreds of videos on Starlink info. Amazing. All right, we're on FSD. Oh, Ben can drive in China. That's cool.
Nice.
All right, so now we're just going to head up to Cheyenne, Wyoming, do our typical exit 7 loop turnaround. We do a lot of efficiency testing on this drive, and then we'll head back. The antenna is located on the roof. It's in the thumbnail, but I can flip the camera and show you that we have the antenna right here, just stuck to the glass roof. So it's working pretty well. And as far as the FSD goes on this car, I just got it yesterday, and I used referral credits. You can take 6,000 credits and get it for 3 months.
Yep.
And I figured, okay, as long as I get 1256 soon on this, I'll be happy. Yeah, Brandon, you need to get one of these Starlink things.
This would be great for canyon driving.
This mount is from Veritas Vans. Veritas Vans. They sent it to me for free, and it's what forced me to get the Starlink.
Yep.
Because I'm like, I got a mount, but no Starlink to put in there.
They did a deal on the Starlinks right now, right?
Yeah, that's also why I did it. I saw Sawyer posted the thing. It all happened around the same time. Will my dad drive down for the 19th? I don't know for sure. I think Tom's going to try to come. Corbin, the Ionic guy, is going to try to come. It's pretty cool because we're like actually doing an official thing, like out of spec plus Iona. That's, you know, not to say we're going to say all nice things about them. If it doesn't work, we're going to be the first ones to do it. But I really think it requires the EV community's support and honesty at the first site to like get people there, figure out what's working, what's not working, and then, you know, get the feedback right to the people. Plus, it'll give our viewers a chance to meet all of the executives, and folks from the charging industry will be there. Brandon Flash will be there, and yeah, we'll be able to check out the Alpitronic chargers. Really thrilled we're getting those. So cool that we're working with them on that. I thought I went to go meet with them a couple weeks ago about it.
Right.
And they were like, "Look, we are trying," and I'm like, if this doesn't work, no charging network will ever work. So this is really important. And I'm like, let's at least do like a little thing where we can get our viewers there to stress test the site and do a little soft launch with them. And yeah. Okay. Bryce says Starlink works for, starts to break apart over an hour.
We're at 33 minutes, so halfway through that.
Yeah. So this stream will be over an hour by the time we're up there and back. We don't need to drive range test speeds. How about that? We can actually drive quickly.
Cause on 70.
BYD seal. I already have a video on the BYD seal. I wonder if we'll get lost under the bridge. Let's find out.
I'm gonna watch it here too.
Yeah, let's see what happens. It's so delayed.
Yeah, it's very delayed.
It's
probably
delayed
20 seconds.
Yeah, whatever the viewers are seeing is clear, no lag. Oh, I think you're delayed more than the viewers because they've already given us the feedback.
Weird.
So if you go fast enough under a bridge, you have no loss. So that's incentive to drive fast. Yeah, but the Triangle EV community and everyone can come out to, you know, come out on the 19th and meet everyone. Their headquarters is in basically Briar Creek, like Raleigh-Durham, right where they meet. It's nice. It was just over there. They'll have an interop testing lab indoors. Super cool.
That bird's not getting much.
Yeah, no, he wasn't
He was
moving.
floating.
Yeah. It's really windy out here, which
It
is
really
why
is.
we're not testing today. Well, we're testing this, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, more live streams for sure. So the road trip live streams will go on this channel, and the testing live streams will go on out of spec testing, which all we've done with that channel is post all of the tests that we haven't posted yet. So that basically got a couple weeks worth of content on stuff we had just been sitting on that honestly doesn't perform that well on reviews. Model S just said raising suspension to improve ride comfort.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Does that sometimes when I don't want it to, but yep. So the testing live streams will happen on testing, and this one will, road trips and whatever will happen here. If it's not EV related, it'll probably happen on my Kyle Connor channel. So, we just try to match up the video with the channel it's supposed to go on.
Said audio stream got weird back there a little bit ago.
Under the bridge.
I don't think it was there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Audio got weird. Okay, weird.
Open air when it glitched.
Huh, sounds good now. Okay. All good things to note.
About to see the mighty buffalo.
Yeah, maybe changing satellite, someone thought. Yep, the buffalo's up here. This is Jordan's favorite thing to point out in every range test. Ayana will focus too much on fancy sites and amenities. Maybe, I don't know, actually. I really don't know much about their future sites and stuff, so that's a great question that we can ask them. And, definitely come. I mean, we've never done an out-of-spec meetup before, so this is the first time we're ever doing it. Wow, changing lanes this far in advance.
No one behind you, though.
No, that's true. Swift truck. Those are dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
Them and FedEx.
Okay, yeah.
FedEx, especially with the triple pole trailer.
Right, those get pretty wild.
New cars coming to your garage anytime soon, Kyle.
Well, I'm always in the market. I actually need to sell some stuff to free up space. So, yeah. Always new cars. I don't know what to do, though. I really don't know.
I've heard Ioniq 5N, Model 3 Performance, now new Model.
Yeah, I don't know. I think new Model Y. I don't really like the Model Y personally. And we have a podcast going up, I think, later today on why Alyssa hates the Model Y.
Why they all hate it, really.
Yeah, you were there too. You hate it too.
Yep.
Going into Wyoming. Will it work in Wyoming? Let's find out. Yeah, I still have the old Model 3. It's in the garage.
We have so many Model 3s around our just immediate friend group.
The Kia EV3 has not come to the US yet. Yeah, a lot of people like the Model Y. That's fine. It's just the cabin resonance and the seating position I hate.
Agreed.
We have a whole podcast on it. It'll make all Model Y owners very angry.
That's an hour long, too.
Yeah. It was supposed to
drives.
just be 15 minutes.
Swift, sorry we're in front today.
Oh, Swift is sure wish I finished training.
That's great.
So we're going to pass the sign up here that says you need to call or stop into Wyoming if you're conducting automated driving testing. I wonder if we'll get to it in time if we pass this truck. But it's this blue sign. Yeah, well, you guys will see it. It's really funny because I've never seen another state have this sign. If conducting automated driving system testing, stop at port of entry. So when FSD 13 comes out, should I stop in?
Yeah.
Be like, guys, just so you know, I'm testing FSD.
I wonder what that conversation's like if you do stop.
We should try it. We really should go in because we phantom brake. Why did it do that? Yeah, this needs the new FSD update for sure. Now it's getting into the left lane to pass nobody.
We're just gonna chill in the left lane here, I guess.
Dang, this is why I hate FSD, and why the new FSD is so much better.
I should buy a refreshed 3 with sexy stocks. Yeah, funny enough, I don't even use my stocks in my Model 3 Performance now because I have sexy buttons on the back of the steering wheel.
Right, so you could just make the right stock in a new one, the turn signal.
I wouldn't even use the stock though. I would just use the buttons. They're way
Really?
better. Yeah.
Than a stock?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're so nice. I love them.
okay. Think City car. Yeah, I want a Think City. Think Cities were Norwegian built, I believe. They're so cool.
Oh my god.
Just slammed for no reason. So new FSD 100 times better than this.
It's so hard to keep up with the versions because all our cars are on different ones.
Yes,
too.
this is on 12.5
4.2.
4.2, and we want 12.5.6.3.
I mean, ideally we want version 13.
13, yeah.
I see so many new Model 3s not using blinkers. It's the new BMW
Yeah.
3 Series.
It totally is. Yeah, mountain driving. I guess we could. Well, maybe another live stream. I'll take it. I'll go to the mountains. We'll do a rustic ring live stream or something. Yeah, camera calibration issue. That's what it feels like.
Well, this had a camera issue on the Surge, right?
Yeah, I put it in on the service notes that TFL just did EV charger. Ah, okay, yeah. We didn't get invited to that. I thought they actually meant an EV charger, not the Dodge Charger.
That is a funny name if you think about it.
I think they didn't invite us because I said Stellantis should die.
I mean, they don't make any interesting products, do
No,
they?
they did a huge first drive. Everyone went, but not. We didn't get the invite.
That's fine.
It's fine. We don't. If there's one brand who doesn't have to like us, it's that one. But I'll get one to test. I'll go to a dealer, or they'll put it in the press fleet here, and we'll get the car soon.
Yeah, what do you guys think about how it looks from photos? Kyle does not like it, right?
Hate it. I hate everything about that car. But I haven't driven it, so I wonder why that we didn't get invited. Do I think Volkswagen's really in trouble? Oh, I don't know. I'm not a good company analyst.
With software, yes.
Yeah, their software sucks, no question. No, Brent wouldn't sell me the 2013 Model S. Yeah, Lucids don't phantom brake. I don't think we ever had a phantom brake with the Lucid, right?
I did not drive the one that we had on test for a while that much.
Okay.
Only drove it up Angeles Crest once.
So now we're taking exit 7. We'll loop around and come back. We have the calibrated scales here on the right. That's where we can weigh stuff. Whenever we weigh stuff there, we go in. They're like, "What? Are you sure this is correct?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's just a pickup truck." They're like,
Take a
"Why?"
Hummer EV there.
Yeah, they're like, "Why are you weighing this?" Like the viewers want to know. Yeah, because we did Rivian Max Pack versus Large Pack on that scale, and we're like, "There's a 60-pound difference." I don't remember what it was, but yeah, my mom drove the Macan. I think she's road tripping it today. They went to New Jersey,
Oh, that's right.
really far away road trip. We have charger logistics now. Cybertruck FSD feels about the same as this, doesn't it?
Alyssa says it's terrible. I've never driven it on Cybertruck.
Oh, I hate it on Cybertruck. Whatever's on Jordan's car has me completely sold, but everything else, it sucks. But I see the light now. I'm an FSD, shill at this point. It's so cool. It's like, how can you buy a car that doesn't have it, or at least have one car that has it?
Because you can't use your phone with it. That's the whole point.
Well, you can get all that power and FSD.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good combination.
It's not bad. Thoughts on the new Jag concept? Kyle loves it.
Oh, I think the new Jag looks amazing. Their ad campaign was trash.
Yeah.
But the design. Wow, so nice. Wow, beautiful sky going this way.
Super nice. It was so gloomy this morning.
Yeah, my biggest issue with FSD is you can't do anything while you're using it. Brandon makes a great point. If I look away at the comment section or grab my phone, it's like less useful. So sometimes I have to turn it off, get distracted while I don't have FSD,
Right.
and then put it back on.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, a little glitch there. Okay, interesting.
Shocking.
Is it cloudy up there? Not really. But are we back?
I'm still seeing it on my phone here.
Are you on the latest live?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like it's like 15 seconds behind.
Black,
or so.
solid. Back. Oh, back. We're good. Cleared up after a second. Damn, if the you know, that this is so much better than the cell service that we've been dealing with. Lower quality, I see.
See if we get it under this bridge here too.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. Okay, did we cut out there? Audio cut out. Yeah, so the audio cuts out for the bridges, but not the video. That's wild.
So it is 17 seconds behind.
Okay, interesting. We are slowing down for no reason.
We're on a turn.
Now it's on the throttle. Accelerator pedal, not a throttle.
Look at all the wind farms out there.
Yep. Highest wind in the country through here.
Yeah.
So you can't block the interior camera on FSD. You can.
We're autopilot now.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
Basic autopilot?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's crazy.
Mine's been very finicky lately.
But does it give you a strike?
I don't know. We're braking again.
Yeah, phantom braking.
I don't know. It's been very strange in my car because I've got a little slider over it. 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't
but
like to-
FSD will literally give you a strike.
Right. Or it won't even turn on.
Won't even turn on, right? But what with basic autopilot just makes you tug at the wheel initially, and then you're good. The Teslas to buy are like the 2016, whatever hardware 2 came out, through 2018 or 2017 before they put the interior camera in.
Yes.
So I had a Model S loader with FSD, but no interior camera. Dude, you could do whatever you wanted. It had no idea, it didn't care. It was amazing.
Yeah, Jeff's saying sunglasses is the best way to use current FSD. Totally agree with that.
Yeah, I don't own sunglasses. Maybe I gotta get some.
just for driving the Teslas.
So yeah. See, there it is beeping at me.
Were you not paying attention?
I was just reading the comment. Now it's on the brakes. Now it's hard throttle. Now it's changing lanes.
Sunglasses mess with your circadian rhythm. That's probably why I never sleep. I wear sunglasses.
Oh, my
24/7.
circadian rhythm is perfect. I don't get affected by time zones. I can just show up anywhere, awake when the sun's up, asleep when the sun's down.
Yeah, Kyle's on the eat dinner at 4:30 right now.
Oh yeah, I'm in bed by 7. Now we're just hogging the left lane. Yeah, Cybertruck FSD is worse. This isn't great. But 1256 is amazing. dropping frames and audio jitter there. Okay. But still seems better than when the cell phone signal cuts out for a minute or two at a time.
So that was right when we came back into Colorado.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Shiny truck! Red one.
That looked nice. Seeing so many of them around lately.
Yeah, 100 times better than cellular. That's what it feels like to me.
So on cellular, can you do 1080p or no?
No, I think I can use an app like StreamYard to do 1080.
Okay.
So I think that's what I have to do.
Super Cruise and Silverado is better than Lightning Blue Cruise? Question.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I mean, yeah, depends. Depends on the driving scenario.
Blue Cruise is very impressive.
Yeah, Blue Cruise is pretty good. And what's nice about it is it lets you use it on non-pre-mapped roads.
Right.
Which is what I really like and really hate about Super Cruise.
The one we never get to play with is Rivian up here. All of our roads are a mess.
Tomorrow, what day is tomorrow? The 9th or 8th?
I think it's Monday tomorrow.
Yeah, what number?
I have no idea.
Do you have a...
Let's see here, I can exit out. Tomorrow is the 9th.
Okay, I have to double check, but I think our gravity stuff can go up tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah, either tomorrow or... I can't remember if it was the 9th or 10th, but I signed the embargo in somewhere. So we'll have a lucid day.
That'll be
on
cool.
Reviews and podcast. The podcast, the ones to listen for, by the way. For the viewers who are interested in lucid gravity, the video and reviews is going to suck. We were super rushed. It really came out bad, I thought. And the podcast gives all the info.
I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I haven't even talked to you about it yet. I can't tell you now because we're.
Nope.
I signed a thing that
Right.
said I would keep my
Right.
mouth shut.
I remember the first time we saw it was the launch at LA Auto Show last year.
That's right.
No, I am
Overwatch
not
Gold.
streaming because I have no cell service
You have
here.
no cell service, and we got full streaming going on here.
Buffering!
Gosh, this thing, the eye tracking is annoying. I already got one strike
Your
yesterday.
sunglasses.
Yeah, let me put those on. This way I get sunglasses and my normal glasses. So I get the, prescription side and the darker side. So this is great. This is how you have to use FSD apparently. These must be polarized, Coleton.
Yes, they are.
Okay, it's kind of messing with me a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's why heads-up displays with those sunglasses are annoying because you can never see them.
Even this screen is all rainbowy.
Really?
Yeah, when you put them together, there must be some effect with my glasses. Here, try, with the double stacker.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, show the viewers. But it seemed to work.
That is really bad.
I didn't pay any attention while I had them on, so we're alive.
Yeah. Let's see, I am back to cell service. Watching ads because I don't pay for YouTube Premium.
You don't have YouTube Premium? How can you watch an out-of-spec video without YouTube Premium?
It just happens.
Tahoe's ripping. Yep, audio under the bridge. So the bridges, we lose audio. So that's good. Just don't say anything important under bridges.
There you go.
yeah, I use the feature where I can lock my phone but keep the video running all the time with YouTube Premium. The 116 Lucid Air registrations in Germany.
Wow.
That's last month or last quarter? Last month. Huh. Doesn't seem like much.
I didn't even know they were selling outside of the country, to be honest.
Oh yeah, well UAE.
I knew that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if they were just importing them there.
I don't know what the arrangement is, but... Yeah.
You've seen the whole situation with Yanamai's importing his Cybertruck to the UK?
No.
It's pretty interesting.
I know he got one.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, they got so it's on Albanian plates, and to get it registered in the UK, they have to change like the turn signal colors and things like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Did they get it done?
I haven't looked, but the last video I saw, he hadn't yet.
Okay.
Cybertruck way too big for UK roads, probably.
Airs are taxis and police cars in the UAE.
That's
yeah,
sweet.
That's crazy. Tacoma's wide open throttle to maintain that speed. Yeah, we'll have some Hummer EV content coming up soon because a truck and an SUV just arrived into our area. I saw Tommy had one, and we're scheduled for it soon. I don't know what's going on dates-wise, but...
I have one coming in this week to detail.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to take the roof off?
I don't know. I hadn't even thought about it. That'll be the first Hummer EV to detail. That'll be...
oh, really? That'll be cool.
I think we washed that one.
Yeah.
In the bay. It's a big boy.
Escalade IQ. I've not heard anything about the IQ. Cadillac invites us to some stuff, and then I don't know if they've done a first drive thing and what the plan is. Don't know.
I've heard nothing on it.
Yeah. But yes, we'll get, I mean, eventually we'll drive every electric car. I mean, I'll make sure that happens one way or another.
Just need to go drive Navara.
Yeah, Navara. Yeah, we do have the invite. It was supposed to happen. That was on me for not following up. Which car brand has the best software excluding Tesla? Rivian.
Yeah. For sure. Then after that, you like Mercedes software a lot.
I do.
I really don't.
Yeah.
It's so confusing to me.
Yeah, I love MBUX. Where are you guys at? We're only like 20 minutes from home. Well, that was a fun little test. So it can do our main range test loop with like just a couple audio dropouts, basically.
Yep. So the bridges are the issue, it seems.
Yeah, I don't
looks like
get
a
it.
knockoff.
It looks good. I don't understand. To me, it's so pleasing.
Huh. It's very Miami disco vibe in there when you get all the lights going. It's pretty wild.
Yeah. Full dropout, 5 seconds. Okay, interesting. I have unlimited data on this. So with Starlink Mini, you can buy 50 gigs or unlimited. I selected the unlimited. I just didn't want to be limited. Okay, so Escalade IQ's here. Oh shit, I autopilot jail. Gosh. God damn it. And now you can't even use adaptive cruise until you go, shut up. I gotta put it back to auto steer, and now I've got cruise. So annoying.
Gotta do the trick. Pull off, open charge port, back into drive.
Yeah, I know. The problem is I really don't want to get too many strikes on my cars in case we do get a big FSD update. I need to get the video in.
Right. How many do we have remaining?
We have 3 remaining, because this should be our second one. Autopilot. Yeah, it would show you here when you're in FSD.
Right.
Yeah, that was a long message. Caused it for sure. There's something about Escalade IQ. Anyway, if they're at dealers, I'm going to get it for sure. Am I still driving the OG Model S? No, that was months ago. The video just went up though. Yeah, what happens if you get FSD jail when you're paying for the subscription?
I mean, it'll come back eventually. But...
Yeah, but you're paying for something that they're not letting you use.
Well, you paid. I mean, people who pay the $8,000 can get in jail.
Right, but at least you can stop the subscription.
Sure, true. I wonder if you cancel it and then resubscribe if it does it.
Yeah, we should have Jordan test that out.
Yes. 1 week timeout.
It's 1 week per
strike, right?
Strike, yes. There we go. Big boy got the trailer, the long trailer, and the over 40-foot RV.
Wow, from Alberta.
And the best part is you don't need a CDL to drive any of that. But if you want to drive an F-250 with 3 cars on the back, you need a CDL. Well, we're nearing the end of the initial test. We'll run this all the way back to the hub, but did Jordan get his steering wheel offset fixed? No, and now I'm guessing they're not going to warranty it.
Why?
I don't know why.
Because of the wheels?
No, because it wasn't documented. Like, he needed to schedule everything within 24 hours, I thought.
Could be.
Although, with that said, they did align my Cybertruck for me.
Yeah.
But it was noted in the video. So I guess we noted it in the video for Jordan's car. I'll push back on them for that.
It was off from day one?
Yeah.
That's a Tesla and Rivian issue that I've been seeing a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like all Tesla stuff comes delivered with another viewer just said, with the wheel not straight.
Right. Philip, do you have the Model 3 Performance dash rattle going on?
Yeah, Trans-Canada Highway Surge is in the works.
That could be cool.
Yeah, Philip says he has a steering wheel rattle.
Yep. So the Quicksilver one I had from New Mexico had the same thing too.
A rattle in the wheel.
In the wheel and in the dash.
Gosh. Tesla build quality.
Always.
I reached out to the head of Tesla manufacturing or production or something. He said we could come out and meet with them.
Yeah, that would be really interesting to see.
Yeah. we just passed back there the start of the range test, and now this is sort of, we don't come down here much anymore. But part of the reason I would never come down here is because I would lose service.
Right. And this road's terrible here.
Yeah, Model S is actually pretty comfy on the snow tires, though.
It is. So it's raising suspension, literally, as I said that.
Yeah,
nice.
It knows. Yeah, I like to do engineering content with as many car companies as possible. The problem is they're just like, there's that wall of PR
Right.
that they have to media train, and then they're given like 8 things that they can say, and that's it. And it just comes across so non-genuine. Whereas with the Tesla people, they just seem so open.
They have zero media
Yeah,
training.
it's great.
Remember when we were down in Austin at the beginning?
Yeah, they
of
would
this
tell us
year?
whatever we asked. It was amazing.
Yeah.
That's how we learned so much about Cybertruck at the launch event.
Right.
We were just asking questions. They're like, oh yeah, this, that, the other. Like, this is amazing. All right, let's see if it cuts out here again. Audio cut out, audio cut out, audio cut out. I said it 3 times in a row. You only heard it twice, then it cut out.
Look at this Range Rover up here.
No, Land Cruiser.
Oh, same thing.
Same.
They have a big shoebox.
Basically, yes. Solid. Okay, cool. Yes, cut out. So that's so funny. It says solid and then cut out.
Heard it 3 times. So
Oh.
some people hear it. some
Damn,
people
so
don't.
Escalades have hit dealers? Count me in. I'm going to Cadillac today.
Yes.
They're closed today.
Well, we can go see if they have
Yeah.
some.
Yeah.
Yes, Kyle is on you're on the R5 EV Hakkapelitas?
Yeah.
Yep.
Very
They're
quiet.
awesome.
Yeah, the best. Yeah, shout out to Nokian. They hook us up.
I'm just ready for some snow. Like yesterday was 60 degrees down here.
Oh, we were down in the 20s.
Oh yeah, you were up in Winter Park yesterday.
Yeah, it was cold, snowy, it was great. A lot of Rivians in Winter Park, by the way.
There's Rivians everywhere here.
Yeah,
It is the new Subaru.
it's
here.
great. That's the perfect car for Colorado. You don't really have that much distance to do, so the charging performance doesn't matter.
Right.
And they're fantastic in all weather conditions.
Gonna be passing the lovely Budweiser plant.
Nokian Tires doesn't have a summer tire yet.
Ooh.
I've just heard rumblings that maybe a spicy performance tire could be in the works. I don't know.
I'm a big Michelin summer guy, Nokian
Yeah.
winter guy.
You can't go wrong with that combination. Hard brake,
Oh my god.
hard brake. This is just adaptive cruise. It was braking hard for no reason.
Just dropped off 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, I gotta get back on the throttle. First gen Escalade. Speaking of Escalades. We should do the Budweiser tour one day.
I know, I've always wanted to do it.
Stellantis CEO gone? I don't know. I'm not a good company analyst. Hard to say. Huge fan of Out of Spec. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. If you're looking at Cross Climate 2, I mean, I would look at the Nokian WRG5. It's a competitor, but it's not as ugly. And, and I actually really liked the performance of the WRG5. It might be a little bit more snow capable than the Climate 2s, Cross Climate 2s, but yeah.
We need to test those more because people rave about the Cross Climate 2s.
Yeah, well, I've got a set of the WRG5s in storage, so we could get a set of Cross Climate 2s and do a little head-to-head.
Yeah, we had them on the Mach-E rally. That was the first time I've driven on them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which does not seem like the right.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if there's an Escalade IQ there and I can test drive it, I will fly there tomorrow. Big drop. Okay. So now we're coming back to the hub. So it doesn't like overpasses, which makes sense.
Now it's back.
But we've been over an hour and 10 minutes, and we don't have any of that crazy glitchiness that Bryce was mentioning. Here it is. Hub will be on the right side of your screen. And we have arrived.
Right through the niche.
Yeah, only in the Cybertruck.
And the world's sketchiest intersection.
Yes, this is the world's most dangerous intersection
so
by
weird.
far. Yes, absolutely. Got the Waffle House, the Park Inn. They put up their new signs yesterday. Not the place you want to be staying. And we have arrived.
Cybertruck, when are you getting it wrapped?
Soon, whenever G comes out here, I guess.
And Jordan's Model 3 too.
Okay, so we are back. That's it. So, the end of the video then. Starlink Mini. Good performance.
Yep.
Definitely notice the overpasses are an issue. And here, autopilot features warning. This was my fault. Okay, you can see autopilot features warning. Telemetry from your vehicle indicates improper use. Coleton.
Keep your hands on the wheel. Or
Actually, eyes on the road.
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be unsupervised? It's hands-free?
Yes, but that is the biggest pain in the butt. How many miles on the Plaid now? I think 38,000. Let's look. We got to charge this thing up too. We're at 13%. Yeah, 38,366. Cool. All right, well, there we go. I think definitely this is the move for more range tests. I got to figure out a way to get that powered from my little mobile power bank thing, which is like this. So if I can figure that out, that'd be awesome. This lost 25% in 1 hour charging this phone.
Whoa.
The phone started dead.
So we can also plug the Starlink into Type-C ports.
Which is this.
Or you just right into the car.
Or into the car, but on a range test,
not ideal.
you don't want to pull the energy from the
That's
car.
a good point.
Yeah, you know, that extra 3 feet of range. Okay, well, we've got work to do. I got to go do some Iona stuff, prepare for that. Hopefully we see you guys on the 19th in North Carolina, the first ever out-of-spec meetup.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, should be really fun. So road trip if you're in the mood for it. Okay, see y'all later. Goodbye.